Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's big game is between Port Adelaide and Geelong. Today, we are at the MCG. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto.
Gaz, today is the biggest day in footy, isn't it?
What a day it is, and it's a match you can't predict. So often we see the underdogs rise to the occasion in the grand final. It's a 50-50 game. Both sides are a big chance.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Play the game as it should be played.
Geelong, they've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Port Adelaide can match them in the centre.
Port Adelaide fans making some noise as they step onto the field. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop to the top. There's history here in the making. We've got the power to win. We'll never give in.
Two teams competing for football's biggest prize.
They should just take their time here and savour every moment.
Captains converge for the toss of the coin. The Cats wins the toss. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. Here's the first bounce of the grand final. And here we go. It's Port Adelaide taking on Geelong. Clears the congestion. Dixon with the mark. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Dixon getting the crowd involved. Port Adelaide.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Picked up by Selwood. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Uses it now. Simply outplayed his opponent. Bo kicks hard along the boundary line. A great mark taken there. Kick by Westhoff. A good mark out of the circumstances. Duncan drives the kick. Radagalia hangs onto that one. Kick goes inside the 50. Hawkins looking to track down the footy. Dug out by Menegola. Marks all of them. Dalhouse might run around to open up the angle here. Going for the banana here. He heads for home. Just slips in from the hole. There's nothing in this. Ends up marking uncontested. Chose to kick it. Hartlett takes the mark uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Stephen determined to reach the ball. Motlop hacks it out of there. Great mark under pressure. Looks up with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. With a driving kick. Stanley looks to get onto the football. Menegola drives it out of the pack. He takes the mark. Bonner elects to kick. Radagalia leading the race to the loose ball. Gathers it now. Hacks it out of there. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Look at him. He really enjoyed.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Punched away. Dangerfield with the ball. Stanley able to release the kick. Menegola gets it out of congestion. Rowan going for number one. He slots this one. A big goal there. Look at the...
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Winds up and goes long. Does well to cut off the kick. Henry kicks it. Duncan runs after the ball. That's holding the ball. Even hunting with authority.
Great tackling technique.
Uses it by foot, and the mark will be paid. Punches the kick. Ball ends up with the opposition. They can create from this. The mark is taken by Duncan. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab. Selwood goes with the kick. Takes it well. The distance might be just beyond him. Menegola drives it a goal. Drop punt through the goals. He loved that one. That's 3 in a row for Geelong. Now they lead by 13.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. Rosie kicks an incredible goal off the ground. He's excited about that one. The power reduced the margin.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Dersma comes away with the ball. A race for the loose ball. The ball mopped up. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. The time to celebrate. And don't they get around Hawkins. Geelong by 13.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Stanley thumps it clear. Takes possession. Wins the race to the ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. The ball finds its way out of play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Burton rushes with the kick. Rockcliffe gets the loose ball. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Just gets it onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Motlop coming on. Thumped clear. Dersma just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Works it from the back half. Good mark there. Towards centre half forward. Stanley there to mop up. Westhoff kicks it to the square. Good grab there from Amon.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Henry just landed in his back. Couldn't take it. Port Adelaide within the 3 goals now. Just gets a hand in, finds the loose ball. Rosie hooks the Port Adelaide now only trail by 11. Blitzards puts it on the boot. Watts runs after this one. Rowan moves it now. The ball finds Ablett. Ablett throws the ball away. Bonner kicks it to the square. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
What a grand final we've got right now.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside.
Nerves will be settled by now. Second quarter action underway. The game is back underway. Hammers it. Both on the ball. Selwood with the intercept. Nice mark under pressure. Drives towards half forward. Takes the mark. Stewart uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Chips it towards half forward. Rockcliffe looks to get onto the football. Things not looking good for Selwood. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. No issues with that drop pass. He puts through his first goal. Lysette.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Lysette won the hit out. Dersma hacks it on the boot. Slams it onto the boot. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Westhock soccers it home for a goal. They get around him after that effort. They've hit the front.
That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Lysette with the hit. Has it now. Gets the loose ball. Montblanc just gets it onto the boot. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Moves the ball by foot. Westhock dug it out. Finding the loose ball was Colin Jasny. Dixon quickly onto the boot. Going for goal number one. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Both love kicking that one. Port Adelaide have 3 in a row. Port Adelaide by 7 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Myers wins it back. He gains possession. Watts hacking it out of there. Takes that one strongly.
The Power have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
That's something to smile about. Rosie celebrates with the fans. That's 4 in a row for Port Adelaide. 13 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Here's aim on. Ball collected. The kick releases the pressure. Well picked up. Butters picks up the loose ball. Dixon runs after the ball. The Power lead by 14. Blitzards elects to kick it long. Bonner looking to track down the footy. Easily takes the mark. Moved on by Duncan. Finds himself in space and marks. Great tackle. Hawkins tackled.
Outstanding pressure.
Slick with the hands. At full stride, receives the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Tui sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Here's the chance for Menegola. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Drop punt straight through the middle. Menegola couldn't be happier with that goal. Geelong behind by 8.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Port Adelaide haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
Rockcliffe, hurried kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Looks to move it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Shaping the kick for the banana. Butters going for number 1. The kick towards goal. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 14.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Geelong are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside. Port Adelaide are getting first use from their ruckman.
Drives it inside 50. He wins the ball in the air. 40 metres out. This shouldn't be too difficult for Brosey. He gives it a ride on its way. He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide could kick back-to-back goals. The margin is 20.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. Sends it clear of the contest. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Puts boot to ball. O'Connor the better man there.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He's put it out on the full. Watts kicks hard along the boundary line. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hawkins looking to run around here. Looks to use the check side for this shot. He decides to go for home. Looks okay off the boot. Doesn't get near the goals there. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Sinks the slipper into it. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Got boot to ball. Cleary controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Moves it by foot. Rockcliffe leading the race to the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Eben takes it well. Advantage. Kicks it long. Rosie determined to reach the ball. Well taken at ground level. Rowan runs after this one. Houston won himself a free. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Stephen dug out the loose ball. And the boundary line wins. The umpire will throw it back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Parfitt puts it out on the full. The kick from Rockcliffe. Great grab. Kicks long for goal and he misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. 21 points the difference. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
The Power have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thanks for that, Gary. With a half left to play in this grand final, let's hope we see a renewed effort after the break. Premierships are often won in the third quarter. We're underway. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Wine finds possession. Duncan slams it onto the boot. Just landed in his back. Rowan, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Setting up for the check side. Houston got hands to it. Kicks out of the congestion. Lysette has it. Now with a low spearing kick. Rowan didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Punches it clear. Gathered by Powell Pepper. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Does well to keep it in play. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. He drives it. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Dersmak heads onto the ground. Ball over the boundary line. Tossed back into play. Lysette thumped it clear. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
With the ball now. Kick by Westhoff. Duncan picks it up. Selwood takes a strong mark. Kicks to the square. They chase after the loose ball. Lysette kicks hurriedly. A chance to put one through here for Port Adelaide. Dixon heads for home. Took his eyes off the ball. Able to release the kick. Westhoff collects it. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Hughes going for distance with the kick. Marked by Boat. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Blitzards wins the foot race. Well collected. Clears the ball from the contest. It's a foot race to get this one. Kicks hurriedly. A good job keeping it in play there. And the ball ends up over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Winning it was Lysette. Showed good control. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He bangs it through. Radicalia puts his first goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. The Cats close the gap to 15.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. The ball in the hands of Delwood. The umpire pings him here. Watts spears the ball. Soccers it forward. Dalhouse gathers it now. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Geelong now only trail by 14. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 40 metres from home. Shapes to open up the angle. He's missed it. Geelong get it back under 3 goals.
Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Fleury plays it to himself. Puts boot to ball. Butters wins the marking contest. Blasted inside the 50. A race for the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Nice hands. Stewart looks to get under the football. Hurried kick. Finds a target. Dug out the loose ball. Drives it out of the pack. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Tries to gain some territory. Tui couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
He runs it over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Marks now and can send it back. Got boot to ball. Marked by Tui.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
It's marked by Boat. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Guthrie brings it out of the pack. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Burnt-Jones tries to gain some territory. Westhoff clears the congestion. Spent that one before he earned it. Goes for the goals. Finds this one all by himself. It's a behind. Port Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 53-39.
Port Adelaide are costing themselves a turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
A chance to reload the attack now. A strong pack mark. Through for a point. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Geelong are going to need to find something to get them back into this match.
Let's analyse the stats.
Geelong are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Thanks, Gaz. Who steps up from here? Back into the action. We're back in the middle. Swats it. And now winds. Duncan collects the loose ball. Houston gets a quick kick away. Taylor needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
The kick goes out on the full from Powell Pepper. A spearing kick from Henry. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackle.
Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He makes that kick count. Full price. Jonas getting them further in front. Back in the middle to resume play now. Lysette thumps it forward. Gets it out of congestion. Quickly onto the boot. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Collected by Guthrie. Picked up now. The loose ball scooped up. Motlop hurried kick. The ball spills to Taylor. Even leading the race to the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Tui wins the ball in the air. Rowan runs after this one. He gives away a free for in the back. Ablett right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Spills the mark. Scoops up the ball. That's an easy decision for the umpire. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Plans to bend this one with the banana. The ball ends up with Dalhouse. He slams it towards goal. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He celebrates up.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Thumped clear. Selwood sends it clear of the contest. A lot of possessions for him. Wines looking to track down the footy. Dangerfield going for number one. Disappointing kick. Geelong keeping themselves in it. Burne-Jones determined to reach the ball. Takes that one strongly.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What a brilliant tackle!
Showing some really good pressure there.
Hawkins spills it. Burton found time to get it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Guthrie gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Guthrie just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Just put it on the boot. Henry gets on the end of this. Looks to move it by foot. Menegola got up, but couldn't bring it down. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Going for goal number 2. Looks okay off the boot. Celebrating hard.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Punched away. He wins possession. Lysette kicks out of the congestion. A big contested grab. He might kick a goal. On his way. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Amon enjoying that.
That's a really good team, though.
We resume hostilities. Thumped by Lysette. He has the ball. Hacking it out of there. And the mark will be paid. Looks for a target inside 50. Great mark. Henry channels a long kick. He gives chase to the footy. He just can't get out of the action. Brings it out of the pack. Kept alive under pressure. He has to hold on to those. Kicks out of the congestion. They chase after the loose ball. Found time to get it on the boot. Had plenty of the ball. Collects the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Cleary. The ball spills to Stanley. Gets a quick kick away. Holding the ball! Hunted down by Burne-Jones.
Big tackle.
Looking to rebound with this kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
So, what could Geelong do with this opportunity in front of goal? Jonas doesn't take the mark.
This is how they can score. Geelong is struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
The boundary line wins. The umpire will throw it in.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Hammers it. Is in his possession. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Smiles all round.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Clears the contest. Opportunity for Butters. Finding the ball with ease. It's a foot race to get this one. Myers picks up the loose ball. Rockcliffe runs after the ball. Kicks hurriedly. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Punches it clear. The bounce made it tough for Tui. Ball picked up. O'Connor doesn't make the tackle. He delivers with the drop. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Amon. Gets some rewards.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Clears the contest. We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Gary, any final thoughts?
Port Adelaide found a way to win. Well deserved.
Thank you, Gaz.
It's more than a sport. It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop, stop, stop till we're top, top, top. There's history.
This is a moment for the fans. It's all worth it for them. And you can see the outpouring of emotion right here and now.
You won't be able to wipe the smile off their faces. They will go down in history as the premiers.
So strong, we can't go wrong with the Alberton Brown. Port Adelaide Brown. And the heroes are those who earn the right to wear the silver teal and black and white. And the Port supporters standing tall, true believers one and all. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Port Adelaide aggression. We are the power from Port. It's more than a sport. It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop, stop, stop till we're top, top, top. There's history here in the making. We got the power to win. We'll never give in till the flag is ours for the taking.
No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy left for the celebration.
This is what footy is all about. Absolute ecstasy for the players.
That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.